Hello, Tim. It's Tim Pappy with Coldwell Banker. I'm just over here at the house here and just going to shoot some video for you. This is just a little example of what I was talking about on this wall along the driveway. There's definitely been some damage done to it. I can focus a little bit more on that another time, but I just wanted to shoot a little bit of video here and kind of show you where things are currently at. And I'm going to start over here at the guest house, and Connie just kind of walked me through, and definitely might have to do a little bit of landscaping in the spring. We've got all this weed barrier showing. As I head down this way, I'm just going to go in through this bottom door here. Yeah, we can talk about maybe a plan for some wood mulch or something simple just to spice all this up in the spring. Plus, we're going to have a little bit of cleanup to do after the septic work's done. So, more than anything, I just kind of wanted to show you, how things are looking as of now. Looks like this door's got a little bit of paint on it. This type of stuff should come up in the inspection. More than anything, I just kind of wanted to point out where Connie and Carol are at. From what I understand, the majority of these cabinets are empty. I don't really want to open every single one of them. Connie and I just went through this, and she said the majority of them are empty. She's got a pretty good handle on where things are at. So a little bit of stuff out still. I think Connie mentioned to me that a lot of this stuff is not working anymore. A little bit older, you can tell just by looking at it. And as far as I know, again, all these cabinets and drawers and everything are empty, so just a little bit more, a couple hours worth of work left over here maybe, and then they can start cleaning it. I know there was some question when I was just with Connie. Just show you a few things here. There's a safe in this room that no one seems to know the code or what to do with it. And I would just hope that there's nothing in there if you folks decide to leave that. Or if we decide to get rid of it, we just probably want to make sure we can get it open. The codes, I've got one of these. Oh, it sounds like the battery's dead. I've got a gun safe at home that has a similar keypad, and the standard code is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pound, but there's the battery's dead in that. We can always get a locksmith out if we need to get it open. A little bit of cardboard that needs to be, yeah, these boxes are just empty. Under the stairs, the inspector will need access to this on Monday, the crawl space access. So really the guest house is in pretty good shape. I mean, it obviously needs a really good deep cleaning and just a little bit more to move out. We were talking about having the carpets and all the floors professionally cleaned. There's a pretty good stain at the bottom of the stairs here. And as soon as we kind of have an idea of when Carol will be returning to New York, I think we can then get the floors scheduled for both the guest house and main house. Not sure if this furniture is staying. I know Connie had mentioned that Carol was going to give them this dresser and maybe one of the beds, and I said, well, if it's okay, let's try to leave everything until we're sure of what we want to have, left in the home for staging. I have a feeling the stager is going to want to leave a lot of this stuff and even potentially make these beds, throw some pillows on, warm it up a little bit. The inspector is going to need up in the attic next week. This carpet, I don't know if you can tell, there's a good shot. It's definitely real loose. I don't know if we need to have it re-stretched, or we definitely want to have the floors professionally cleaned, but I don't know if we can get a company out. This was the bed Connie said Carol had mentioned they could take, but again, they're going to try to move the mattresses back over here and leave everything in place until we're sure. We just really don't want these rooms to be completely empty, or we'll have to pay to have somebody bring more furniture back in, if that's possible, of course. So that's really the guest house. Nice door. Obviously we've got a smoke alarm battery that needs to be changed. So that's really it over here, you know, not too much really at all left to do. So, and I think if I were to, you know, just let Connie know that we needed this completely ready, this could be ready in an hour or two, truthfully, with the exception of cleaning. There's another big stain on the carpet there. So that's the guest house, just to kind of give you an idea of where we're at and what we're doing. And I'm going to head over to the main house now and get a video of that.